Hey guys, so this is my review of Crazy Rich Asians, and I'm recording this immediately after the Widows one. Yeah, so this is one that my mom, my whole family actually wanted to watch this one. I'm not very much into rom-coms, and I heard mixed things about it. I heard pretty good things about it, but then I heard other people say, oh, it's kind of offensive because it's just praising wealthy people, and it's a tricky mindset to fall into. Um, so I saw it, and it's it's good. It's enjoyable. I'm not the kind of person that gets into rom-coms. My mom and my sister have this thing where they try to watch as many Hallmark Christmas movies as possible, not because they enjoy them, but because they enjoy making fun of them. So a lot of people know the cliches of the rom-com trope, and the main thing about this movie that got people excited is this is a film with an all Asian cast. For the most part, there's like a few white extras that appear in the beginning, but most of the film takes place in Singapore, and all of the main important characters are Asian. And the cast, everyone in this cast is very good. I feel that, so I heard someone say this could be a best ensemble player, and I believe it. Um, it works. It's not, in regards of Michelle Yeoh, I don't really know if I see a nomination happening for her. It wouldn't be the worst thing, but I don't think she does enough to merit it. I think it's just the strength of her career that's got people saying it. And Awkwafina is very good. Henry Golding is good. I think Constance Wu is definitely a real threat for the Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress in Musical Comedy, and the film is in consideration for Musical Comedy. One thing I heard on IMDb was that this film originally, the producers wanted to change it so that the lead was white, but the writer was very insistent that they stuck with it, and I'm glad that they did. And I heard, like way back, I heard something that says the very first pitch for the movie Coco was that he was going to be like half white, half Hispanic. Like they're like, we can't make him all Hispanic. They have to be some white in the protagonist, otherwise people won't see the movie. And it's like, no, people can relate to non-white protagonists. Sorry, white audiences can relate to non-white protagonists, and because guess what? Non-white audiences have been doing the same for years. So it's not that hard. And wow, I really don't have anything to say today. First Widows, now this. I gotta fill at least 4 minutes. Okay, it's it's not the best story in the world. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be in my top 10 of the year or anything. If you, a lot of people who have Asian ancestry say that the movie means a lot to them, and I can easily see that happening. If it means a lot to you personally, great. I don't know, because there's some comparison with Coco, because both films are primarily about one culture, and have a cast that is entirely non-white. I don't know. I think Coco had a little bit more substance to it, and it was about something more. And this still very much feels like a romantic comedy, even one drenched in culture. A lot of the movie at times feels like a tourism ad for Singapore. Like, come to Singapore and you can see all this stuff. Which, nothing wrong with that. You want a vacation, fine. But I don't really know if it's accurate. I've heard mixed things from people. I think a lot of the general consensus is, oh, it doesn't really accurately represent life in Singapore, but it's just so good to see a movie with an all Asian cast that will accept it anyway. And yeah, I'll support this movie, and I'll support it getting a sequel and all that. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with it in terms of award season, but I'm glad that I saw it. It was fine. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I don't really have that much else to say about it. I feel a lot of it has already been said, and also I'm just, as I said in the other video, I kind of have a bit of depression. That's maybe putting it a bit mildly, but okay, that's my thoughts on Crazy Rich Asians. It's a crazy rich movie. And that's the end, and I'll see you next time.